What does it mean to breach an apprehended violence order in New South Wales? Apprehended violence orders, or AVOs as they're commonly known, issued in any Australian state, are enforceable nationwide. If you contravene an AVO, the law doesn't take it lightly. Contravening an AVO is an offence under Section 14 of the Crimes, Domestic and Personal Violence Act of 2007. To establish the offence, the prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that 1. An AVO was in force against a person, whether a provisional or telephone AVO, an interim AVO or a final AVO 2, that a condition or restriction contained in the AVO was contravened, and 3. That the contravention occurred knowingly rather than, for example, by accident. The punishment can be as severe as 2 years in prison. However, the law also recognizes certain legal defenses such as self-defense, duress, and necessity, which may apply depending on the circumstances. The court process in the event of a not guilty plea and defended hearing involves a thorough examination of the case, including witness testimony, presentation of evidence, and the potential for serious penalties in the event of a finding of guilt, including imprisonment where the breach involves an act of violence. However, it is important to be aware that whether a person pleads or is found guilty of contravening an AVO, the presiding magistrate will take a range of considerations into account when determining the appropriate penalty, including a person's criminal history, their personal circumstances, any evidence of remorse, and the likelihood of reoffending. And of course, a person who pleads not guilty and proceeds to a defended hearing is entitled to an acquittal in the event the prosecution is unable to prove the essential ingredients of the offence beyond a reasonable doubt or has a valid legal defence. To summarize, breaching an apprehended violence order in New South Wales is a serious offence with potentially severe consequences, including up to 2 years in prison. Remember, the law is there to protect. Breaching an apprehended violence order isn't just a legal issue. It's a matter of respecting the rights and safety of others. So, think twice, act wisely, and always uphold the law. Going to court? Call Sydney Criminal Lawyers on 9261 8881 to arrange a free first conference. Watch our latest video here.